Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome to Dragon Ball XenoVerse. I've been waiting for this game for quite a long time. I think the last Dragon Ball game I actually bought was probably Tenkaichi, which I think was for the 360. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's been a long time, and when I heard that this was coming out, I was really excited about it, considering the fact that I was one of the Dragon Ball fans that was waiting for Dragon Ball Online to come to America, and it never did. But from what I've heard, this game actually takes a lot of elements from Dragon Ball Online, which I don't even think is live anymore. Yeah, I think it was actually shut down. But the fact that they've taken stuff like that and put it into a game like this, it shows that they're looking to actually adapt and evolve their game style, which is fantastic. The other part about this that I'm excited about is the fact that we're going to be able to create our own character, like from the ground up. We choose our race, we choose our gender, depending on the race, obviously, and then we go through this whole storyline. Which, speaking of which, I guess here's our intro movie. I know just a little bit about what's going on, but I guess we're going to find out more right here. It's my understanding that somehow the timeline gets fractured, and that Future Trunks actually gathers the Dragon Balls together to ask Shenron to send a hero that will help him put everything back. Ooh, okay, age 762. By the way, literally, I just put this game on. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Let those
okay, moving around. I can move the camera.
Time?
Punch.
There's no need for that.
Two types of punches.
Die here anyway.
Up and okay. Block. Reset the camera. Change the camera.
I've heard about enough from you. I'll end this now.
Hey, let's see. There are two attack buttons that I'm using for like physical attack. I think one is like slow, one's like quick, one's hard. Yeah, okay. Kind of dash around. Oh boy, where's the block? I'm not sure how I did that. I was kind of. Oh, A is like the teleport there. Oh wow, okay. If I hold down, I just do that rapid fire. Meteor strike. Okay. All right, that's kind of cool. If you hold down the right trigger, it brings up that little menu there.
Talk about drilling!
Now if I can just learn how to power up. Yeah, alright, this is... I don't know if I like this or not. Like, the fact that they're letting me figure it out on my own, as opposed to like, oh, just do this and do that. And for any of you that have actually watched the Game Grumps, or Eagle Raptor in particular, he talked about it, the idea of this, where the, games basically treating players like they're stupid. That they can't figure out things on their own. So I guess in one sense it's kind of cool that they are just letting me kind of do this on my own and work things out for myself. But on the other hand, like, well then again, the enemy's not really doing anything to me, so it really doesn't make that big of a difference if I can't figure everything out right off the bat.
You're up already. That's a shame. I really wanted to save the best for last.
I'm not okay, I just used my instant transmission and I'm not quite sure if that was supposed to have any major impact or anything.
Good, Goku. Utterly splendid. Excellent. Battles are so much more fun when the contestants are evenly matched.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright, one of my biggest concerns with this game, especially playing some of the other Dragon Balls, was that I didn't want it to be a button masher. And so far, like, it's kind of a button masher, but at the same time, it leaves a little bit more open. Oh, damn. Alright, let's try it again. What does this do? Yeah, it's kind of a button masher. Like, there's still, basic buttons assigned to different things, but for the most part, you do have to kind of think about what you're doing with this one, it seems, anyway. Owie, 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 owie. Ooh. Wow. Alright. Okay, so right button adjusts the camera like that. Right trigger gives me my options here. Left trigger does... Oh, left trigger is my, my speed move. And left button is to block. I can do that too, Sal. Oh, should have blocked that one, probably. No real sense of a combo system just yet. Just kind of like getting up close and hitting him with the different attacks is so far all I can seem to manage. But the game looks great. Like, this actually looks like Dragon Ball. Like, obviously, this is, you know, 3D cell shaded and everything, but it looks great. Like, it really does. I know I say that about pretty much every game that I play, but that's a good thing. Okay, now see that purple haze that kind of, like, started to come over Cell? I think that's the first example of the timeline getting screwed up. But let's, again, I could just be talking out of my ass here. I'm really not sure what's going on. I also like the fact that rather than beginning with like a huge cutscene, they're kind of like letting the gameplay be the cutscene.
All right. I better start fighting with everything I've got. If we lose, this whole universe is going to be torn to bits.
Okay, so I guess instant transmission just kind of lets you like close the gap between you and your enemy. I was reading up online about some of the races you can play. There's human, there's Saiyan, there's Namekian, there's the Majin race, which is like what Kid Buu and Majin Buu are. And there's also, what's the last one? Oh, it's the Frieza clan. So you can like kind of like Frieza or King Cold or Cooler or things like that.
What a strange guy.
So that's kind of cool. The fact that they actually give you that level of customization in it. But on top of it, like these abilities here that I just brought up with the right trigger, you get to choose what you can put on there. In addition to what your character looks like and what his aura looks like and everything like that. So that's pretty awesome. You know, if there's a grab button on this game, I don't know how to do it. Nope. Trying different button combinations together, but nothing seems to do it. There's no taunt either from what I can tell. Oh, that's good. Whoa! Alright, I hit the left button on the D-pad, and that brought that up. So I can kind of, even though Goku is clearly not wearing a scanner, he can, you know, look up a little bit about what his enemy can do. Let's see what the other buttons do. Up, just shows me the conditions. Down actually shows me my, it's different taunts. And right is nothing. Okay, I have no idea what that's supposed to do. Alright, now I should actually get back to the fight, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm very curious. This is all new to me right now, so. Alright, so things are going pretty smoothly. But yeah, like getting back to the whole customization thing. They did talk about, you know, some races will be able to transform, but not all. I don't know if that's changed since I read about that. But yeah, I like the fact that you can map out the different abilities that you can use. Because obviously one of those abilities is going to be a transformation.
History is changing?
Okay, yeah, so now there's Future Trunks talking.
The flow of time. Something's very odd about it. At this rate, history.
Is that his sister,
No.
Bra?
Everything will collapse.
Okay. Well then. Oh, and here's our intro movie. But yeah, it goes all the way up to Battle of the Gods, it appears. Because that was Bill's there in the beginning. So yeah. Like, I'm really looking forward to playing this once this all runs through. But as I was saying, about as far as customizing your characters go, each race obviously has like its own quirk and its special ability. They talk about, you know, humans are supposed to be the most balanced of everything. So, you know, if you're just looking to kind of start out and get used to the game, your best bet is probably to play as a human. Saiyans are supposed to be much more offensive. Like stronger in their attacks and everything, obviously, is what offensive means, as opposed to, you know, offending people. I just don't think I really need to clarify that, but I'm going to anyway, because I have to fill up this whole intro. So, yeah, they're the two new guys who I think are screwing up the timeline, or they may be trying to fix it. I'm not sure, because in like 2 seconds, you're going to see another character, and I have no idea who that girl is next to Trunks. But I think he's the one screwing up the timeline, this guy right here in the red. And he took my red aura, that bastard. But yeah. So Saiyans are, you know, more offensive fighters. The male Saiyans actually are physically stronger, whereas the female...
strong ally, someone with the kind of power to help me defend time itself. This
Yay.
wish I ask of you, Shenron.
Your wish is granted.
I love the fact that they kept the original voice actors. And look, there we are, or there we're going to be. But yeah, female Saiyans are more energy strong.
Someone summoned you from a land far away.
You don't say.
Brave warrior, now come forth.
Alright, this must be where we get to create our character. Yeah, going on with the races. Namekians, I believe, they have better defense than normal, and they can also regenerate their health. Yeah, here we go. Earthling, balanced stats for both offense and defense. Key refills automatically, and attack rises when maxed. Namekian, low attack but high health and stamina refills quickly. Items are more effective than other races, and health is regenerated when low, which is kind of awesome. I like the fact that they're health regens, which for me, I like playing as survival classes, I guess you could say, even though these are races. So the fact that their health regens is very appealing to me. Freezer race, fast speed but low attack, can paralyze enemies with key blasts. Bonus speed speed bonus when HP is low. Probably not playing as the freezer race. Saiyan, a warrior tribe that has low health but high attack power. This is the part that's pretty awesome. The Zenkai boost from the actual series. Attack power rises when health is low, and all stats rise after reviving. So I love the fact that they actually worked that into the race. And then you have the Majins. High defense but low stamina recovery. Defense bonus when stamina is maxed. Stats differ by gender. You know what? I'm actually going to stick with the Earthling for now. Obviously going to go with male, and typically I try to go with, like, when I usually create a character, I do go with characters that are, like, my two favorite colors are actually black and red, despite my channel being all, dark grays and blues. So for this playthrough, I'm actually going to go through and do, create him as if though he were, like, my avatar. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go, we won't go quite Broly big on him, but we'll go the average size. Hair. Let's see. Oh, they kind of look like Saiyans anyway. Like, it was really no difference in picking human Earthling as opposed to Saiyan, because they basically have the same hairstyles. It's gonna be hard to create my avatar, although that kind of looks a little bit longer than my my avatar's normal hair. A little more punkish on that one. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That's, nope, too spiky, too spiky. Alright, so we got 10, and we got 3. I'm gonna go with 3. That's not too bad. We'll work on color after, I think. Eyes, let's see here. Stock eye, okay. Little squinty there. Oh, that's a goofy one. Ooh, angry. Ooh, no eyebrows, caveman. Eee, that's... oof. I don't want to go with the stock eyes, but if there was a glasses option, that would probably be better. But you know what? Yeah, we'll go with I don't know. Actually, I don't know which one we go. I don't want to go with the stock eyes, but the stock eyes actually look pretty darn awesome. All right, let's stick with this one for now. Let's see what we got. Pupils, we can change those as well. Not by much, but... Alright, I like that one. That's not bad. Nose. Wow, alright, already this is a lot more in-depth than any of the Dragon Balls I've played before. 3 isn't too bad. I don't want anything like... oh, no nose at all. Awesome. We can be a Majin Saiyan hybrid. Let's go with 3. Mouth and jaw. He's very... pointy jaw. Oh boy, whew. Talk about a butt chin. Jeez. Wow. Oh, 6 is... oh, we got the scar on the face. Very nice. Oh, facial hair. Sweet. Come on, where's the goatee? Oh, I feel like we have to at least put this on because it's at least some facial hair. Let's see. Yeah. Kind of like 3 on the ears. Alright, so there's not that much customization. I'm actually... okay, let's... yeah, honestly, I'm not... I gotta redo the eyes. I'm not a big fan of the eyes. Ah, they're all very angry. Big goofy eyes, angry. Alright, we'll go stern, not angry. There we go. That's looking better already. They don't give options to do the costume. Maybe that's the next phase. Alright, skin tone. Oh yeah, I'm totally black. As you guys couldn't tell from that bright white avatar I have on my my thing. Oh, there we go. There's the whiteness. Yeah, perfect. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm Italian, so I got a little bit of like an olive-ish kind of tan on me, but let's yeah. A little. That's a little. Actually, you know what? That's about what I get in the summertime. That's pretty close. Come on, right stick. Why aren't you zooming? Oh, I gotta push it down to zoom in and out. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. That's darker, but it's not quite orange. I like that one. All right, hair color. So that's probably about where my natural hair color is. This, like, you know, almost black. Actually, that is black on the chart, it looks like. But that looks like it has a little hint of brown on my screen, so that's not bad. Even though this one's probably closer to where I go with, I'm going to stick with this one. Alright, eye color. Well, my natural eye color is actually, I have heteromicromia in both of my eyes. It's green primarily, and hazel, like a really, really light brown around the pupil. So I gotta kind of find a happy medium here. That's kind of emeraldy green. No, I mean that's emerald. That's like lime green. I don't want it to be too bright. Well, the yellow is kind of cool in the eyes. I'll go with that one for now. All right, upper body. Do we really not have a choice of costume? Yeah, we really don't. Well, son of a bitch. All right. So, all right, upper body. We have to go with our primary dark gray here, which will be right. Let's go with, yeah, the third one in. That looks probably good. And now we need the blue that I have on my shirt all the time. Yeah, we'll go right there in the middle. We'll go with just a little bit lighter. Or we want to go fade. No, faded's not as close. I'll go with that one. And then, do I want to flip-flop it for the lower body? Oh, no, that's a bit too fruity for my taste. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And then what changes on this? The belt color. I feel like I want to stick with black on the belt. Maybe go like pure black or... You know what? I don't want to be too black, because I'm going to leave the gloves black probably, so let's go with that. Hands. Yep, same thing. We'll stick with that color. Okay, now we get to customize the feet here. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'll go blue on the stripe up top. And for this one, I'll go the purest of blacks. Alright, it's pretty basic. I wanted to stick with the theme for my channel, so that's, I guess, what I'm doing. I really wish there was a goatee, though. Well, yeah, that's about as close as she's getting. Alright, I guess that confirms. Even though, how do I... Okay, yeah, now I need to confirm. Oh, B is return. Okay. Oh, alright, name and voice. Let's go for voices. What do we have here? Can we sample? No. How do we sample? Oh, voice playback. Oh, good. I can sound like Gohan. Fantastic. What's next? No. Not at all. Better. That's not too bad. 4 sounds pretty good so far. A little too young. So 4 and 6 so far. That still sounds kind of youthful. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, I am so not doing that one. Alright, so it's down to 4 and 6. Let's see 4 again. Alright, 4's pretty good. If I, you know what? Let's make one quick adjustment here. Let's go listen to 6 again. Yeah, let's go with 6. but we have to do one quick change. If I'm going to go with the burly voice, I have to have the burly figure. Sorry, I got to do it. Name. Now, I was thinking, do I want to... Oh, I can actually... Nope, go back. Obviously, I want to change it. I can type this in on my keyboard. Alright, I was thinking, do I want to do RockTheGolem or... Or do I want to do Roku? Like, here. The actual Japanese spelling for rock. Roku. If I knew how to spell it, the golem in Japanese, I'd probably do that whole thing. But, you know what? Because this is for the playthrough, I gotta stick with the name. Alright, so... Confirmed. There we go. Alright, that's my boy. What fight style do you... I like it up close, nice and personal. I'll hide and blast close or far, I keep it balanced. You know what? I like to think of myself as an up close and personal kind of guy, but I want to see a healthy mix of the two, so I'm going to go balanced. Finish character creating, start the game. Let's do it up. Not a bad looking Earthling, if I do say so myself. But you know what, though? Really quick, before this episode changes over and we get into the next thing, I'm going to end this episode, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Take care!